I'd like to thank everybody for coming today, for us to be able to formally make this exciting announcement today. And with that, we'll begin everything by calling forward Hornets owner, Mr. George Shinn.
Thank you, Earl. I'm looking around to see if Gary Swess is here, my partner, and I don't see him, so he must be building boats or something. This press conference obviously is for a very special person that we had. Our priorities this summer was obviously to make sure that we got Chris Paul signed. I learned a long time ago in this business that the way you develop and grow a team is by building character, and that the difference in a good player and a great player is character. And I think Chris Paul, without a doubt, has character plus. He has two parents that has raised him in the proper way. He has the way he's embraced this city and reached out and done things that players in the past have not done, whether they've been with this organization or any other organization. He's just everything he goes at, or after he goes at, and after at full steam, 110%. He's been a tremendous asset not only to the Hornets organization and to all the people that are involved, but he's also been a tremendous asset to the city of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana. And for that, Chris, we are pleased and happy that you are who you are. I have to share with you something that Bob Pettit was sitting with me at one of the playoff games, and he made a comment that just makes all the sense in the world, particularly coming from a guy that's one of the top 50 legends. Bob, during the game, he sort of nudged my knee. He said, "George," he said, "Tyson Chandler should rent a limousine and have Chris Paul brought to every game displayed here in the arena." And, you know, you think about that, some of the other players should chip in. This guy has been a tremendous asset to this whole organization, this entire club. And, Chris, we are not just proud, we are honored to have you as the face and the future of our franchise. I'd like to bring up the man of the hour, Chris Paul.
Well, first I would like to say thanks to Mr. Shinn, to Mr. Swess, to the entire Hornets organization. It's a lot of people I want to thank. Coach, Mr. Bauer, my family. Hope I don't leave anybody out. My brother, everybody. It's been a long time coming, and I mean, ever since the news broke, I don't remember. I don't remember where we were, but I was somewhere at home watching TV, and I just started getting all these text messages, people saying congratulations. And I remember Coach Scott even texted me and was like, "Congratulations," and I texted him back. I was like, "I haven't done anything yet," you know. And it's a very humbling experience, because when you're in a situation and you play in the NBA, I never think about, you know, this day. You know, it seemed like, I don't know, that this day wouldn't come. I don't know, I guess I never thought about it. I just thought about playing basketball. So to have this opportunity to stay in New Orleans is something that's great too, and that I love the city. I truly love the city, everything about it. Never had any plans to leave, contrary to what people may have believed, or, you know, John, what you might, you never know. You never know. It's just, you know, everyone's coming back. We hope you don't leave. We hope you don't leave. But I never had any plans to leave, never wanted to leave. But and I just want to give a special thanks to my teammates. My teammates are the guys who I'm with every day, who I practice with every day, who I talk to every day. And without those guys, this wouldn't be possible. So to be in an opportunity where I get to secure an opportunity to play basketball for another 5 years of my life is something that I'm truly grateful for and thankful for. So once again, thanks, Coach. Thank everybody with the Hornets organization. We had an outstanding year this year, and I'm probably not in this situation without that year that we had this year. But we definitely want to continue to take this team to the next level and show that this year wasn't just a one-year thing. And I think that's what this entire process is about. It's about taking the New Orleans Hornets to that next level, to the elite level where I think we can be. So, thank you. And no question. I knew you was going to ask that. I knew that was going to be the first question. Well, just looking at it, you know, we talked about it. You know, you saw me at the Lario. We talked about it over and over, and it just seemed like the best situation. You know, signing a 3-year deal and a 5-year deal, it was no way like I don't want to be here in New Orleans. I love it here. I love it here. I would never want to leave, and it just worked out to be the best situation.
What extent is the team's ability or inability to guarantee a certain supporting cast play into your role choosing the length of the contract?
Right, we have a great supporting cast here. I'm part of the supporting cast, if you ask me, and I mean, with the way our team is built right now, you know, we lost in the second round of the playoffs, but I think with guys coming back from what we had this year with all the parts that we have, Coach always tells us, you know, if you come back 1% better, our team's going to be a little bit better. And I know we're shopping around right now in free agency and things like that, so I think we're going to be fine for the future.
To the degree on, I guess, consulting with your friends on the structure of the contract. I know you and LeBron and Dwayne, all your guys kind of close, and they did 3-year deals similar to this.
Yeah, I definitely. With this situation, you do a lot of research. You do a lot of research on other deals that other guys did, but at the same time, you have to relate it to yourself. And I talked to those guys, you know, Bron, D-Wade, they gave me ideas, Carmelo, and man, we talked about it. I talked about it with my agents day in and day out, and after figuring out all the facts and all the different scenarios, this turned out to be the best deal.